Alright, let's fix this horrible thing. Rewind. Rewind back onto the ship. No progress. Sorry, how does this work? Oh. What? Oh, is this literally for people like me who are dumb and and just okay. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. Like, I thought that I was just going to be redoing all the progress I had lost. But now I'm here. I'm thinking maybe we just go. Maybe impromptu gameplay time. Why not? I wonder why the list, when we go to identify people, says, like, unknown all over the place. Like, if we go here, scroll down, we have an unknown steward. Unknown passenger. Very strange. Unknown midshipman. Oh, wait a minute. Is it meant to be like... Oh! We can narrow it down based on role. That would have been so handy if I would have just figured that out earlier. Oh my god. Okay. Well, tell you what. In that case... Is there an unknown topman role? We have a bunch of topmen. We put unknown topmen? We sure can. Okay. Hold on a second, because, I think it's this guy who got struck by lightning. Let's go up there and label all of the people up there as topmen. That should help us out a ton. Who is an unknown topman? And... another topman. Honestly, that's interesting. There's only one Russian topman. And we have the ability to narrow down the Russians to who was playing at that board game early on during the illness section. What is that chapter called? A Bitter Cold, I think? 45. Okay. Okay, hold on. So... I'm pretty sure this is a Russian guy. And I'm pretty sure it's Leonid, actually. We have one Russian topman. He's right underneath where his cot was. And this dude was not at the table with the other Russians. Skip that. Listen to some horrifying noises. Sailors dying to a Kraken ASMR. I don't actually know who this is. Probably a midshipman, based on his outfit. Or maybe he's the fourth mate? Oh, and then, oh god, and all of the, like, high rank, the officers have their own stewards. Who in the world are the stewards? I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably end up jumping around, because I imagine we're going to be really going case by case here, and we're probably going to have a lot of nothing in between little bits of good information. Oops, too far down. Wait a minute. Hang on. Tattoo of a woman on his arm. Hold on. We have a... Okay. So one of our topmen has that tattoo. 45. Is it 45, 46, and 47? Sure is. And they're all playing right here underneath their cots. So these are all Russian folks. We might be able to pinpoint them, actually. We need to go back up and look for that tattoo, maybe. I'm tracking that tattoo. It's the easiest clue I have so far.
As captain of
Oh,
this
while we're
ship,
here.
and by the authority of the East India Company,
So you can
and
see
thus the
that
Crown of
one
England,
on the
I
bottom.
sentence you to death by firing line.
Oh god,
Mr.
that's...
Wolf, when
okay.
you are ready.
Maybe process of elimination here. That one's the one that wins, right? That's yours. You're not a winner. Brennan's not a winner. It's pretty much straight on, yeah? It's you. Who are you? We don't know. Well, that's helpful. Okay, let's hunt this tattoo down. Right arm outward facing. What about the guy dangling? Can we get a better look at him really quick?
On your toes.
Here he is. Found him.
Here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats.
Okay.
The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Oh, I can actually hear that he's Scottish. I just completely missed that. This whole tattoo hunt was kind of worthless. Oh well. That's a tiny detail. Got him. And who shot him? Which one? Was it Nichols? I think it was. Oh, you better believe it was. No. Done. Call that one closed. And one of these guys is O'Hagan somewhere. That's O'Hagan. Here we go.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off. You should rest.
The curse that does not live for nothing.
Yeah, he's English. I'm gonna put him down as the fourth mate. Also, this other person is English as well. Who could he be? Oh, we never got a helmsman. Interesting. Maybe that's him? He's got the hat. He's got the important guy hat. And then the rest are regular crew, and he's not regular crew. This might be the helmsman. I think that is the helmsman. And he was clubbed by Brennan. I don't know why we hadn't filled that in yet. And then that would, of course, mean that he was shot by Philip. Now I'm getting a little nervous because I'm pretty sure that's more than 3 fates that we've filled in completely without getting a correct. But that's okay. I wonder if this isn't Winston Smith. I wonder if maybe these are the Indian guys? Like 3 out of the 4 of them are Indian. If that is Winston Smith. But also one of the Indian folks was he was like the ship's mate, right? Or the ship's steward. I forget what the title is exactly, but he was not like regular crew. I'm not 100% on that. Oh, this is the helmsman. Look at him. Look at how clearly he's the helmsman, holding the helm. My God. Okay. So, bit of a whoops there. So who are you? Who is, who are you? Who could you be? And the midshipmen are usually, like, kind of softer, higher, like they're almost like nobles. I know it's the wrong time period for nobility, but, you know, that kind of idea is that they're well-off dudes who are pretty soft compared to the rest of the crew. I'm actually going to call this guy Thomas Lanka just because it seems like the crew are kind of grouped together. They have their own cliques based on language barriers or their backgrounds and things like that. Now wait, hold on. This is we're not tracking the right guy. We're definitely not tracking the right guy. 'Cause look, we need to go where are we even? We need to go over here. And we know that the Russian guy is here. Okay. There are 3 Russians on board. We're gonna find him, damn it. This guy. I thought we were tracking this guy. Oh, he was in the firing line. Wait, we called him Patrick O'Hagan? Maybe not all 3 Russians are here? Oh, man. These are all the Russian cods, but... Oh, jeez. Let's look at the transcript. Hold on. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Are you Irish or Russian? So Nichols is here. Miss Lim, of course, is not an Irishman. Crazy, I know. You are not Irish. Because he's the one who says they're talking about a shell and monsters or whatever. You are, like, English. That's Bang. He's Formosan. It actually really does lead me to believe that this might be O'Hagan. Whoa! I've never done that before. That scared me. We can call this guy a topman at the very least. Also, he didn't meet an unknown fate. Wait a minute, can we go through his body too? You. Hang on. That's a knife. Oh, hold on. Still don't know who he is. But he was not clubbed, he was knifed. Important distinction, you can see the knife there.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Wait, he's Irish, but he's not O'Hagan. I think that only leaves like one option, right? Samuel Galligan. Oh, yeah. We got him. Yes! Yes! 3 more fates. Okay, we got that guy right. And, okay. Okay. So wait, O'Hagan's out here too, though. O'Hagan is out here too. But he's Russian. He's Russian. So that's O'Hagan?
Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot! Mike,
He actually sounds kind of Austrian, weirdly. Do we have any Austrians left to use on here? I don't know. No, actually. But I think he's probably O'Hagan. I'm gonna call him O'Hagan. Let's stop and take a moment and actually just figure out what the hell this story is trying to tell us. I think the bigger picture is important to keep in mind. It seems like the Formosans were in England with their treasure. I thought maybe they found the treasure along the way. No, it was the Formosans' property, right? It gets loaded onto the ship. And everything seems normal up until murder. Nichols seems to get the chest open or is messing with it. And he takes it off the boat after messing with it. And it seems like as the Formosan royalty is captured, Bang and Miss Lim, as they're talking, they seem keenly aware of the ramifications of taking this chest on this rowboat after it's been messed with. They seem to know that bad things are on the way. They also seem to know how to interact with it to cause all of them to die spontaneously while also sacrificing Bang's arm in the process and his life. Not exactly sure how that works. I don't know if we're ever going to know how that works. That might be the mystical part of this where it's left shrouded in mystery. Then they take a living captive in that weird monster fish that kills the cook. Immediately, the captain's steward goes mad. And this is where things go really, really wrong. And actually, he may not be mad. He seems to somehow know that keeping the thing on board will attract essentially a rescue party in Soldiers of the Sea, those two riders and the giant crabs that they come in on. They're going to the lazarette. They're trying to free the captive creature. These things seem intelligent, and they seem to have a purpose, and they seem to be protective of the shells, one of which is housed in the chest that the Formosans brought aboard. Then, of course, they bring in the big guns. They bring in the Kraken to just try and break the ship, essentially. And the bargain seems to be how they get the Kraken to go away. I think they probably release the creature that they're holding captive along with the chest. He probably just throws it to the bottom of the sea, and the Kraken leaves and goes after the chest instead of the ship, because that's what they've been after the whole time. I think that's what the bargain is they're trying to, figure out how to stay alive. And then escape happens. And this is like the mystical stuff is done. They've dumped their cargo that's attracting these sea monsters. And then the crew cannibalizes itself after a ton of mistrust and a lot of death. So I think that's generally the story. Of course, we're probably going to get more details from Mr. Evans himself once we finish our work here. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm very glad I didn't have to backtrack as hard as I expected. And we've actually made some progress. We got some fate solved, so that's always a relief. And now that I know I don't have to do a bunch of chores to get back to where we are, I'm once again pretty excited to continue investigating. I thought that we would have more progress by the time we had already found all the bodies on the ship. But that's okay. We'll just have to do some investigative work. And I'll go back through the footage and, of course, I will use that to formulate my theories before recording, unlike this time. I'm going to have to edit a lot of this together because it was a lot of just walking around. But until then, thank you for watching. You listen to this dialogue. That's a Frenchman. So the guy barking orders is absolutely the bosun's mate.